I know what it's like to perform through pain. If you're like me, one of the millions suffering from pain.
Good afternoon, everyone, and Merry Christmas. I'm Tassinix, and welcome to a very special, unexpected pop-up edition on Christmas Day for Season 48, 3 vs. 3 Grand Arena Championship, Week 3, Round 3, against, this is the very final matchup, once more we face Aesop Rock, the Pirate. And, as it typically is, no ordinary matchup with Aesop. He is number 1, and your boy is number 2. Let's get right into it because I'm starting the stream late. So we have to make some moves. Let's go ahead and get the predictions started, and I'll get you guys right. Okay. Desktop, and blow it up. Gotta fix this hat line. I see I got it kind of pulled inside out there a little bit. Oh, now, be nice. Hat is definitely too small for me, but, you know, we'll make do for the people. All right, rank 1. Rank 2, fighting rank 1. It's not going to take long to compare where the advantages are for me because basically the entire right side of this comparison's lit up for him, but we'll do it nonetheless. GP, my 13.8 versus his 14.2, one of the very largest out there. Top 80 GP, 3.09 to his 3.11 million. Zetas, my 333 to his 336, so pretty much even. GAC Omicrons, my 44 to his 50. Okay, all right. Top 80 average speed, my 159 to his 162. Mod analysis, plus 25s. My 178 to his 249. 20 to 24s. My 390 to his 469. Plus 20s. My 568 to his 718. 15 to 19s. My 325 to his 456. It's just nasty. Plus 4% offense mods. I have 146 to his 256. And plus 6% or better offense. I have 45 to his 82. So again, almost double. 79 Torax, what's going on? Good luck, Santa, and Merry Christmas. Appreciate you, man. Best of luck to me. I'm going to need it, yeah. All right, relic analysis. Total levels, my 1993 to his 2159. All right. Level 9s, I have 72 to his 87. Sorry, relic 9s, my 72 to his 87. Relic 8s, my 117 to his 172. And Relic 7's my 48 to his 0. He has converted all characters to Relic 8 or higher. That is how you achieve a score of 14 million or better. I'm not too terribly far behind. I'm closing in on 14.7, 14.8, or sorry, 13.7, 13.8, something like that. But a little bit takes some time. All right, Datacron rerolls. This is where we become wildly divergent. So, total rerolls. My 170 to his 769. My level 9 Datacrons are 29 to his 56. 6 to 8s, I have 9. He is 0. 3 to 5s, I have 7. He is 0. If he touched it at all, he took it to 9. Okay, GL comparison. Feel free to take a screen grab, pause the VOD. Yeah, nothing too crazy jumps out at me about his. Key characters. All right. And ships. We're in dead heat. All right, let's go ahead and flip this back over here. And let's get the Omega Bot comparison on screen. All right, let me kill the camera so it's not in the way. All right, Aesop is aggressive. Likes to open up relatively early, clear most, if not all, of squads, and then save maybe a couple squad fights that look tricky, And then certainly fleets for the end. But, you know, his pattern's kind of all over the place. I mean, the guy's... Holiday season's tough to get too strong to read. Anyways, mod comparison. Yeah, the line graph kind of bears out what we said earlier. Pretty much in every area, at every point, except like maybe right towards the very end there. The black line is taller than the green line, and that's the takeaway. For GAC Omicrons, it should come as no surprise to you that he has the goods. And he does have the few that I don't. So he'll have the Princess Leia and Akbar. He's got Tusken Chieftain Omi lead. And he's also got the other two. I have the leadership on Bo-Katan. I did unlock the new Bo-Katan, but he's got all three Omis already placed, and I only had the budget to set the lead for now. We'll get the others later. Squad banner efficiency, my favorite. All right, so he'll find the opportunity to get the odd 58 or 59 if you let him. But most of his attacks, he's got the Brawn, or the Crons, or the Guile, or any combination of them, to get 57s for the vast majority of his attacks. Where it's not 57, it's 56, 54, and then 55, respectively. Very low rate of frequency. See how short the little columns are for 20 through 53. You see how uncommon it is for him to score below 55, 54 banners. He's just a brute. Now, where he's getting these scores, his opponents are not doing better. Maybe with the exception of 55. Occasionally, his opponents will get an odd 55 on him. But as far as I recall, he had one loss the whole season, right? Yeah, that shows that on this graph here on the left. WWW. LWW. And I myself am 2-0 on this week, so we can assume that he's 2-0 on this week as well. All right. Defense. All right, so what has he been setting the last 2 weeks? That's the basis of this report. Akbar, so that's going to be with Leia and something. He has mixed it up in the past. Rey Swolo, RJT, Saw Gerrera, Krex. That could be with or without Drogan. Tusken Chieftains, Malgus, DR, Leia, CLS, Finn, Slacker, Malicos, Lord Vader, Maul, Tebow, DTMG, JMK Cat. Man saves an awful lot. Oh no, he sets an awful lot. God. I gotta save Sith Eternal for the back. That bastard's got JMK back there. Can't have nothing nice on Christmas, I'll tell you what. Okay, Leviathan, Executor, and Profundity. He sets a composition of Executor that I don't believe you want to hit up with Negotiator. So it changes how you do this. Okay. Defenses by zone the last couple weeks. He, you know, like a lot of clever players out in this neck of the woods, he's going to rotate teams for where he thinks he's going to get the greatest effect against any individual opponent. So a lot of these bars are inconsistent. We can see that, like, for example, Akbar, always in the back. Tusken Chieftain, Finn. And for the most part, Saw, pretty much all top, right? CLS, too. As far as the back goes, let's just get a sense of the back real quick, because we get stronger numbers for that. So Akbar, Slacker, Malicos, Tebow lead. Tebow lead. We have no experience against such a thing. How dangerous. Palpatine, yeah, man. And JMK back there. Jesus, if he's got Palpatine back there too, bro, what are we going to do with all that? Where in the hell am I setting, Inquisitors? What am I using Inquisitors against? Nothing that I think he set up front, I'll tell you that. We'll figure it out. There's other ways. Like that Akbar team, if nothing else, we'd be able to rip that up. I don't know. Let's go, Tass, says Striker. Hey, man, glad you could make it. Merry Christmas. All All right, offense-wise. Okay, so pretty consistent trends here. Jabba, Gas, Gidme, Treya, Bosk, Bad Batch, Afra. All of these 100% of the time on offense. Followed by Radis, Reva, C, Qui-Gon, Wampa, JML, Bastila, JKR, JKL, Dash, Iden, Cat. So that's about, those are the likely suspects. A lot of this could be cooldown pull. A lot of this could be desperation. I won't try to read too much into that. Negotiator, Chimera, and Malevolence on offense. So yeah, he's setting just full-on fleet defense and hoping to trip you up. Team's face that gave him trouble the last couple weeks is Slacker Malicos. So he found that he must have liked that and decided to start setting it. Iden, Saw Krex, DTMG. Yeah, the odd DTMG can get you. Leia, Finn, Treya. Okay, all right. Okay, guys, we're just about done. We'll put the camera back on and move it back over to the main scene here. But let's check where you guys are at. Okay, yeah, we got another 25 seconds remaining. I'll just let that time out naturally, and then we'll start showing you what we got cooked up. But yeah, I got this new mug from my brother-in-law here for Christmas. It's got, let me show it to you here. It's got Darth Vader. Hold on. Let's see here. Loving the Darth Vader here on this side. And then you've got, on this side it says, "You don't want to see my dark side," is what it says. But this is pretty damn funny. Also, I got something I kind of distantly wanted and forgot about. My mother-in-law hooked me up with it. Little pony keg here, and she got me a nice bottle of bourbon to fill it up with. It's hot, guys. It's nice. My only regret is that there isn't some weight on the back end to counteract when you try to push down, to vend. Because you do have to hold it, if you're going to do that. So all things considered, I probably could change how it's situated, but I don't want it sitting any lower here, or my daughter can mess with it. Pretty cool, though. All right. We should be... Yeah, all right. Predict phase is over. Let's get into this. The real work begins. All right. Aesop has cleared our squads fully, and as is his way, has decided to hold off on fleet, and he'll probably do that here in the last hour. Let's talk about defense. You see he posted a 1591 on squad, so a couple nibbles, a little bit here. Let's talk about it. Bottom front. Now, I'll say this much. I had PrimeBot tracking the banner counts, but where it isn't obvious, I've kind of just plugged the banners where I think they go. So that's my disclaimer. If you're watching out here, Aesop, thank you for clearing all the squads. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm just going to guess as best as I can how you did this. So, Swolo RJT was actually a wipe. It wasn't even a withdraw. He wiped out with no one killed. All right? So, that I want to say Ray was just over half health, so still slightly green. Full Swolo, full RJT. And then he went back in and cleaned it up. So, what does that mean? Doesn't mean Starkiller, I don't think. What else would he have done? I don't know. Because he got a 36 on the cleanup, so I feel like he tried something else first. Maybe he was ambitious? Or maybe it was Jabba. Some people try Jabba on JMK. Or Jabba on Ray, rather. Anyway, I think it was JMK that he used second because he got 36. Got the job done. EP, Mara Jade, Starkiller. Again, all these from here are kind of guesses, so I said 55. Tuskens, 54. DR, Talon, and Malik, 57, I supposed. And Lord Vader, Maul, Thrawn was 55, I guessed. All right. Backside. Hondo, Chewie. I think that's a 57. Dash, Vandor, L3 was the other hold here on squads. So you got 2 down on the first go. I didn't exactly see who was last left. I want to probably say it was L3, if I had to guess. Got 35 on the cleanup. So, okay. Kel, Ahsoka, and GK was 57. Finn, Zori, and Resistance Hero Finn was 56. And Chirpa, Nisa, Paplu was 57. Those are my guesstimates. Top side. Rex Crex Bays. Ya boy. I wrote Cara like a dum-dum on my spreadsheet. But that is a falsehood. So 55 banners on Saw. That one I actually saw him do, so that one I'm sure on. DTMG Scout Storm is a 56. Jabba Chrysanthemum Bausch was a 56. Qui-Gon JK Cam was a 56. And CLS Chupio C3PO was a 57. So pretty nice job up here. But after 2 drops, pretty damn good. Now, I don't know if you all noticed something, but there's no Leia on defense for me. Now, why would that be, you might ask? And this is why, if you watch Plotting and Scheming, you'll hear me keep harping on the extraordinary value of scouting, at least when you're around really competitive folks. Because this Lord Vader team right here, he set once in his history. He set it against Cyrus, and he won the match. And it was Lord Vader, Reva, and Maul. Now, would you care to guess which counter this greatly impedes? It's JML. So if you do JML against this, your odds are poor. If you do JMK against this, your odds are also poor. Because here's the fun fact. You get to use your JMK Cat and use your permakill Scoundrel Cron to take out Reva expeditiously. The problem there being is that's usually the role that you have reserved for Maul, to have him deleted. And so now he's just going to be standing there. Might be with a stacking Ufu defense. Let's check on that. It's Riposte, which is actually not better. And he's just going to be like, hi, how you doing? How's it been, friend? And he may slap your shit. So, I think when I looked into Swugga.gg for this, and I saw, how rare this was to encounter, but guess what? It was like 20-something%, under 30% for JML or JMK versus this composition. But guess what's 90+%? Leia, Drogan, R2. And so for the first time this season, judiciously, we saved this on the off chance the bastard decided to set this for me. So, win, lose, or draw, I could be satisfied with that. Also, fun fact, his rating is so high, I think even if I win, he stays rank 1. It's just whether or not I finish the season rank 2. So that's what I'm fighting for, is to finish the rank 2 season. Sheepdog, Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. Yeah, man, I feel like a filthy animal. Fleet-wise, I don't want to show you exactly, because, there's reinforcements and whatnot. And I invited Aesop to watch this, so I can't exactly be mad if he does, right? All right, top side for the opponent. Saw Crex Drogan, another one of these. Dangerous, deadly affair. What's up? I already tried that. It's too small. See, the essential... The problem is that the hat is too small, so I need to stretch it to make it fit, and to stretch it to make it fit, it looks like it's like
I'm aware that your head is
a
large.
lip curled inside. Yes, I do have a large head, yes.
And I'm going to leave that at that.
You would be shocked to learn that I was a cesarean birth. Yes, thank you. Thank you, dear. Thank you. Thank you. Got my own makeup department. We got to look good for the people. Yeah, there. Okay, I feel very holly and jolly. Thank you, my love. All right, CLS, Saw, Crex, and Drogan with the Drogan Cron, so yay! DTMG, Scout, and Storm, Finn Zori and RJT. Yeah, this is a rare one. That should be interesting. Tuskens, of course. CLS Sortie and Chubio. Okay, we gotta hurry. Because we're gonna be low on time if I don't hurry up. Ray Swolo Cal. Alright, so I'll mind that. Leia R2 Old Ben. You would expect to see this. Of course, the Lord Vader Reva Maul we mentioned. DR, Talon, and Savage. And Malgus BSF Sass. So, pretty good wall. Alright. Let's be good to ourselves. Do the restart. And make ready. What have we here? I liked that music earlier. This one. Yeah, I think I'm going to put that on. I'm going to keep that Carol of the Bells on. Yeah. I hope you guys can hear that. Trying to balance the volume. Okay, we'll stick with that for now. I don't know if that's too loud. You'll have to let me know. But I feel like playing with something in the background today. Hopefully the mic's not picking that up. MJ, Merry Christmas, chat. Appreciate you, dude. All right. Let's see exactly how doomed we end up being against this. So what is it? We would be pulling Maul out of stealth, or we would be slaughtering Maul. I think that's the principle, the active ingredient behind why Leia seems to be such a powerful counter for this composition. Okay, here we go. I have no idea what I'm doing with this team. Yes. Yeah, I mean, I gotta hit you, I guess. Maintain. Destroy him. Don't like you for that. Die. Destroy him. Slay the enemy. Is the music intrusive, guys? I haven't seen you complain yet, so I want to believe that's a good thing. That's one. Why do we not simply just murder this one? Yes. Yes. Simply, the first, the solution is simple. First, we kill the bat. Destroy him. There shall be no mercy. Whack. He burned. Okay. Yeah. Sure. I don't think this perma-kills or anything special like that, but we are gonna slap his shit. Boy, are we gonna slap his shit good. Get her now. Get him. Get him, boys. Smack him. Get him. We're gonna finish this high balance. Wow. Death unto the enemy. $57 plus 10. JMK, next. There's no one else we could rely on to fill the same role the same way. You can be really good for that purpose. Ray, do I have a tab on that? Win rates, battles, wins, numbers. I don't believe that shit. Alright. Y'all just been playing with fire and getting burned is what I'm saying. No. Yeah, you see the win rate is not statistically different with no, that is different. Never mind. Okay. Alright, I was checking to see if I had the option to not use Mace here. I like Mace, I've been using Mace, but I really love Mace from going against Malgus with Jedi Cal, so regardless. You're jamming, MJ? Good deal. Alright. Permakill. Can't be revived. That is our purpose. You smite Cal this one. That's what you do. We don't need the permakill, but there's no one else that I really care about having this with, and I have this stack in the offense. Let's go. Base. I just want the ability block. He's here to prevent that. We just chill right now. We need Cal to go so we can smite. Once more, you are exposed to us. Just hit him. If you get an assist call, let it be to a maintain ability block. Maintain, smite. Alright, let's begin. Yeah, so you get to top off a bit off that. Okay. Really do want you locked. It's kind of important to the scheme, you see. You see. Okay. Wreck him. Basic over here. Ability block. Yeah, we can do this. That's significant. I like the look of that. That should hurt. Not a fan of that part. Basic. Hey. Okay. Okay. Just need to make sure that this one dies. Our offense is significant. Call him to ability block. Yeah. Do we get to pop? No, we don't get to cap off there. Somebody's gonna get whacked. Man, that shit hurts. Yeah, this one. Keep you nice and low. Save you from awful fate. That's good. That's good. Make ready. We have to die. Little call of some kind. And yeah, that shit is gonna hurt us. Okay. Just keep you locked. Go like this. That's fine. Okay. You have to keep her on the low. Ooh, I could have done the big hit there. Probably was a boo-boo. So keep you on the lock. All right, we just maintain. We make ready. Have this ready to just slap. Basic hit. There's no reason to do the trade back right now. There is reason for everything. Okay. Smite the wicked. Come on. That's the one. 56. We'll take it. Still a pretty damn long fight. Alright. Slacker Malicos. Infinim raiding in with 11. What's poppin', man? Merry Christmas. Thank you. Thank you for the raid, my dude. Let's make sure we do the shout out. I'm not always the best at that. Shout out at Infinim. Thank you so much, dude. Hopefully all went well. We're gonna be hustling. Every day I'm hustling. This one we have historically used with C. This one's great for this purpose. Yeah, we wouldn't miss. Yeah. That one's also okay, but it's not really the what we're going for. We will show respect. Approach with caution. What a gift, you got to be matched with Aesop. That's right. That's right. That's right. The gift of long dicking that keeps on giving. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He's got that meat. Okay. Stand tall, gentlemen. Up, up. Oh, you gon' get it. It feels almost like hacking. That's so nice. Hey, you stop that now, damn it. This won't hit. I mean, that's okay. That's a fire. You don't expose yourself yet, then, do you? You brat. We'll be one turn out of phase if we do this. Get the stacks. Get the money. Every time I nearly worry about this, I regret it. His next turn, we ult regardless, so the fact that he's ability blocked is no impediment. Death! All is going well in Finham. Yeah, I already had the family over here this morning. Lots of gifts. My daughter's delighted. It's a good time. Everyone's a winner. I'm gonna take this. Praying that's not a mistake, but... Swipe. Gotta stop with the messing around and make sure that we actually get our stacks. We decided to go this greedier route because we are gonna be really quite maxing off that. Yeah, boy, this shit hurts. Lady, can I just tell you how terrible this is for me? Alright, let's have you lose all your buffs just before you do that shit, yeah? This isn't going to cause us to get any assists that I care about. Basic you to maintain taunt. Yeah, okay, alright. Yeah, boy, that's That is not great. Ow. Ow. Okay. 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 I see where you're going with it. I don't like you for it, but I do see. Okay. So you're going to counter me, but I also don't get to hit you. Spicy. Goodbye. Alright, this one is taking a long-ass time. Man, that greed choice for that extra stack, shit ain't worth it. Alright, this one's a good one, though. Oh, take a seat. Hey, you leave him alone. Damn it. No, that's not good. First time in a while we lost that guy. I want to say, that's one banner worse than it was going to be, probably. So, 53. Still a success. Roll that beautiful beam footage. This one. How do we wish to proceed with you? The least of our crons is strong enough for this purpose. So, that will do. Product. The joy that kids have is the best part in Christmas. Yes, yes. My daughter had a great time, man. It's a really great time. All right, so he's gonna slap my shit, yeah? But we should be okay in the end. High degree of confidence. I believe in us. Yeah. Do we do it like that? No, I don't think so. I think we do it the other way first. Yeah. I think we do the shield first. Yeah. I think that's probably the best way. Let's go. Leave Brittany alone. Stop that shit. Who told you could do that? Oh shit. That was a gnarly damn hit, lady. What's more important to me? I mean, I can dispel you anytime. So, probably the ability block. Okay. 1,000,000 years later. I'm fine. You're fine. We're all fine. Oh my god, stop. Up. Heal. Truly, no. Can't do the TMR. It's kind of a dumb task. Let's not time out because of dumb shit. How about that for a start? Okay. Death. 56. Superb. Good. Sith. Now this BSF seems smart. So many debuffs flying around. It also feels like Sith Marauders of value. Health. Oh, we have to be just smashing. This will do. This suits our purpose. Alright, next. Kapow! That's fine. Shit's annoying, but tolerable. Let's see, respect you. Let's see what you're about, bro. Yeah, this one then. Reduce max health. Hit you. You would be a great pick to get here. Still waiting our turn. We can't reduce his turn meter, so the stagger is just a false hope. Death! There can be no mercy. That shit's whack. Yeah, we don't have CBM, so we can still inflict fear. Hello there. This is kind of lame. Alright. This isn't going to reduce you to 1 health. See, that's the thing. This one is, though. And then you're going to have that shit. Well, you know what? It's fine. Come and get me. Catch me outside. How about that? I will meet you in the Walmart parking lot. I will see you, gentlemen. Smite! 57. Fabulous. Better than we thought. Alright, so Slacker was our weakest attack by far, but even that has us significantly up on that wall, because we did not have a drop. What manner of wrath faces us in the back? Yeah, oh, wow, stuff your boy predicted. Your boy is here for it. Alright, now, see, I see you over there with that ninth sister looking to catch me slipping. Alright, I see you. So, Slacker, Malicos, and ninth. So the game plan is still JML regardless. JML, JKL, JKR is what I used the last time I fought Slacker like this. So that will be the plan. Sana, Hondo, and Cara. I know I took a notepad file on this. Let me check my notes. Okay, I said I was going to after that. We'll write that in for now. The essence is time. Time. We must be so quick today. We're doing well. First wall clear in what? Gosh. Whatever. In 45 minutes. It's pretty good for me. Malgus, we were supposed to use C originally, so we have that as an option. We get to trivialize something else. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's talk about it. Darth Vader. Oh, shit, that's a Star Killer team. I almost didn't notice that. I was like, whatever this Darth Vader shit is, that's fine. Okay, Darth Vader Star Killer crew. So we're about to do some real deal shit here. Okay, so how does that work? He's going to crush on the opener, and Star Killer's going to do and then he's going to merciless, and then start with the basics. But you see, the thing is, he won't get... Darth Vader doesn't get to hit 5 targets here, right? So he's not going to be able to get a lot of value to Star Killer stacking Unleashed. That's a cool idea, though. All right. Is there some cheap money on that? Let's explore the concept. TJ, Merry Christmas, Tassinix. Thanks, man. I would take off my hat to you, but it's a pain in the ass to get it back on, so it's gonna stay right where it is. Tom Howell. I managed to one-shot Leia with just C and armor, but not good RNG. Storm one-shot S Leia. Just see. Alright, fair enough. Let's switch to desktop view here. Oh my god, we get to close so many tabs. Ha! What a feeling getting through that wall. Just everything according to plan. His greatest traps disarmed. Okay. Now, let's look it up. DB. Star Killer Crew. I like it. I like it. You dangerous man, you. I think that's creative. The Ninth Sister is an excellent choice to impede Jedi, so I think that's super clever. And so it was that something pretty strong was needed to clear this Star Killer team. Things that are not GLs have a bad time. So Afra could do it, and I believe with all my heart that my Afra could do it. So, what is it then that we have? C and JML for GLs, right? So we still have Reva unaccounted for in the plan, in the Grand Master plan. EP Mara Jade Starkiller. He had been setting that, and I had planned to use this against it. How does this change the plan? So because of the pre-taunt, if we use Torture on crew, then we're not Stone Aging the cooldowns of the guy we need to Stone Age. But we would move past it quickly, and we would get our buffs. I feel like Reva does this. I feel like Reva takes this on. Is there nothing showing Reva? Did no one attempt that? No one did. What a rare duck you are. No squads found. This has not been tried lower down the tree. Okay. So for the Starkiller team is Starkiller or C. Deal with it. Or not Starkiller. Ours is on defense. C or Afra or Reva. Here, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to keep this fresh. I'm going to pause. I'm going to pause that battle music until we're back to the battling. I want to keep that fresh for when I'm fighting. Fighting! A while ago there was a JKR to mark Starkiller, but I have no idea for what you guys are using JKR for. My inclination against this Slacker, and we will look this up, but my inclination against Slacker would be Ninth Sister. Look at you, you rare duck. Aha! Yeah. JKR Grandmaster. Grandmaster affords you what? It affords you evasion. Evasion might be useful in the face of Jedi. How does this apply? How is this sorted? Defending Datacrons. Ufu stack. Very good. Very good. So this is all accurate. Okay, so wow, there's vanishingly little information about that. Yeah. Okay, JMK or JML. I respect that opinion. So the thing is, it's like I was thinking about JML, JKL, JKR. The advantage of Grandmaster is we might be able to finish that with high banners. That's what I was thinking his gambit was, taking it along. But he's still only got a 54. So you don't have any prot restoration. If you feel like you're going to get away on the cheap with that, what is it? It's, well, I mean, we're just going to ability block this asshole. We're still going to be faster than you. And then what are you going to do? You ain't going to do nothing that I'm worried about. Hey. We keep you from getting taunt. Aw, What is that?
It's a hot cocoa ball in the form of a penguin.
What is that?
You put hot cocoa in milk. You put the penguin in milk and it becomes hot cocoa.
Witchcraft.
I mean, I'm a witch, what do you expect?
Alright. You can gain turn meter against the Slacker. I had no issue with Slacker Malicos crew with JML. Indeed, yeah, it's just about the optimized composition. So I think that's a sale. What else we need to look at real quick? EP Mara Jade Malik. That is some G'd up shit. I haven't seen that in a minute now. EP Mara Jade Malik. That is a classic, man. You're going to be wicked fast. You're going to be like, how fast is wicked fast? 375. I gotta just straight up look that up because this man's fixing to put the Space Jam on me with that shit if I don't look that up. I'm just gonna hazard a few guesses here. Say it's a set 11. Defending Day Ducron. And we'll say that. Okay. Speak. Freak. Aha! Reva! Reva's a good value there. A good value buy. JKL! Oh, well, with Jedi Cal and shit. You know, I mean, you can do anything. You can do anything you set your mind to, son. Let's see here. Really? Veers Piet. Dark. How is this accomplished? You were I'm not fast enough. But just hold on a damn minute. Don't I have a dark side product? And if I do, is that not the ticket? With Imperial Troopers? Ba, ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba. Aha! Aha! Okay, so we don't have a ton of buffs and shit. Now, the offense up is probably an important component here. This guy had not a ton of defense. This guy did have buffs up on 3. So I think that's kind of a poopy idea. Yeah, not having the buffs up is kind of poop. Send in the troopers, Admiral. Make that proud. No. No. We will not do dum-dums to ourselves. We said this. We committed to this early in the season. No dum-dums. Akbar, Han, Leia. Boy, did we see that one coming a mile a damn way. I guess we have to finish deciding. Akbar. Don't I have an Akbar tab open? Han Solo. And what's this? Damage reduction. Good God. I remember going in, I want to say with Treya against this and almost having my shit like slapped completely off. Oh! Cere Cal Fulc. Kind of sharp, honestly. So we need Ufu stack to make that safe. Probably. Oh, I rather like that, though. You're going to open up, yeah, and to prod up, you're just going to eat that. And then quick turns, multiple quick turns, is just for Cere Cal Fulc. So I'm into that. That is sold. EP Mara Jade, Star Killer. All right, so we have to go back to you. So yeah, Reva or C or not Afra. I'll tell you that shit. Reva or C. Okay, that's fine. So like 3S or C. Okay, CLS Chupio Sortie. I saw a win rate for, for Gidme. Did you do this with Grandmaster? Ooh, that shouldn't work with Grandmaster. Ooh, but it only happened one time. What did you do? Son, what did you do? Did you not? 5 minutes? Oh, you timed out on this. Oh. Why didn't you time out? What did you do? You applied enough armor shred and stacked this thing up, and that's why you need Shock T, because Shock T's gonna smack off the basics and whatnot. So what is the essence here? Health. High health is why this works. That's why this works. And why did this one fail? I don't know why it failed. It failed because it didn't have Shock T to dispel, I guess. You ended up getting space jammed on that. I want to say that's going to work, though. What if it didn't work? What's your alternative? So, Inquisitors was an option for Finn, Zori, RJT. What else was good for that? Nothing else that we got. Finn, Zori, RJT. It's like you see Zori having a dispel. You see RJT having a dispel. So I'm seeing ample opportunity for that to work. The EP Mara Jade Malik sucking up Sith Eternal feels greasy. I don't like that so much. But we made our choices, didn't we? Who goes unspoken for in this offensive plan? DTMG Scout Storm. Let's check history and see if anybody did anything clever against his DTMG in the recent history. So let's see. This is last week. Where's your boy? Wait, what was that? Oh, that was Sav. Never mind. I believe that shit. Okay, yeah. All right, round 1. 2. Y'all ain't see that. All right, y'all ain't see that. Wow, that's some wild shit. So, saw Krex Drogan. Saw we could move C to that, and then you have like Treya to just ruin something. Where's Darth Vader? I don't care for that. I think we'll keep that the way that is. Okay, so Finn. So DTMG. DTMG could cost us if we're not careful. Radis Jin Cass. Talk to me about that. So 98, 92. Why does that work so well? That would work really well on the basis of ability block landing. I think we'll play it that way. Do we have something robust for Radis Jin K2? Bomber Loher, a wild Karth appeared. What's cracking, man? Oh, hey, Karthric. Hey, Wu Kang, Merry Christmas. Shock T Dispel. Dispel occurs before courage damage is applied. Yep. Seems legit, brother. Seems legit. Okay, so if we're inclined to do Radis here, let's do that then. It's worked for us every time so far. This would be the time that it fails, for sure. What can we offer you for protection? we can offer you this. Ability block and crit damage. Probably could have gone with something that had some higher defense, honestly. But this is the first time I bothered to spare a set 11 for this team, so hopefully the added defense makes a difference. Let's go. I had a viewer recommend me K2 over Baze, so this is the first time trying it since. You be the judge. I think you do a dispel, but what's important is to suck up your turn meter, yeah? So let's see if we can't get that. Nice. So even though that happens, we still have pretty good shit happening right now. We would dispel all this off if we do that. It's fine. Okay. Now, we'll basic here because... Yeah. Okay. Ow. Don't do that. Who said you could do that? Stop that. Okay, shields up, weapons online. You are just gonna slap my shit if I let you do anything, so it would just be so much better if you didn't. Why don't you just chill? Yeah, be real cool, dog. Yeah, this is pretty spicy, honestly. We're not like to lose K2, but I'm not gonna take any chances and be prideful. Keep the wagon train moving. We're getting where we're trying to go. For sure. This feels really safe this way. Credit to your mans. Okay, almost there. Stay on target. Okay. 92, almost there. 97, 100. Okay, how do you wish to proceed? Just drop the hammer, I guess. Wait a minute. How did you do that, you son of a bitch? He can't do that. Shoot him or something. What the fuck was that, though? For real. Smack him. What in the fuck was that, though? Now we gotta cycle back around and try and end these people quickly. Yeah, like that. That was a surprising bit of business. Okay, keep him on the lock. We'll see if we can't restore you in the end. You son of a bitch, I can't believe you scared me like that. Ooh! Ooh! You almost killed him. You can't do that. Shoot him or something. He has a revive. I know, but they were... Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Can we move back around once more? I'm cool with just waiting. Let's all be gentlemen. Hey, stop that. Stun, even though we don't get much TM. Up. Brrrr. That's the good one. Okay. So the question is, can we actually hammer through this guy in time? Because wouldn't that be crazy for us to time out on this? He's gaining... He's gaining from what? Just basics. Basic. Smack him down. Just keep smacking him. I feel like something to do with debuffing is topping this guy off, and I can't risk it, so we're just going to basic him to death. I want to... Basic, auto-basic. Yeah, auto-basic, yeah. Acceptable outcome, 55. Okay, good one. 3:21, an hour and a half. We have to make tracks. Saw Crex, that'll be Treya. We won't need Iden, so we can use this Kron. Who else is going to need this? Is C going to be used for some type of radical overkill? We still haven't decided. I guess 3S can go there. Fine. So 3S, GI, 7S on Finn. Okay, that's fine. Slacker Malicos gets JML. Sana, Hondo, Cara gets Afra. That seems excessive, but okay. Yeah, I mean, you could use Afra. It's fine. It's whatever. I don't care. I ain't your daddy. I guess, though, that would be really slick, though. Finzori RJT, I feel like Afra eats that up regardless. There's cleanse and stuff, and I guess they would avoid the opening. You could get jacked up by them, maybe. Nah, we'll stick to the script. That's fine. So if Afra goes there, then Starkiller gets C. Okay. So C wants something to avoid... C wants set. We'll do like that. EP Marjade Starkiller, though. See, that's... so somebody's unaccounted for. That's the issue. Gas Rex 5s, Package Shock. There's one team that I'm not thinking about right now. I gotta back out from this until we have that solved. Spark does prevent revives for Empire enemies. Yeah. I had to disappear. How's the run going? Flawless so far. No drops yet. We're okay. I guess we could do this one. Yeah. This one always has the same recipe. It's gas. Sometimes it gets nasty. Often it gets nasty, if I'm being frank with you. Defense. No rebels left to our name. Defense and protection remains the law of the land for a purpose. This is needed elsewhere. This one is the dark side stacker. I don't have any light siders remaining to make this a cinch. How do we proceed? This could be dangerous. Gas is capable of putting down something else. I don't know. We don't have much in the way of protection to offer. This one would be the best choice, without exception. What happens to that Seer Cal Fulcrum Kron to Akbar if I don't have the level 9 for... Show me what you are. You have this. You have this so that you can ignore taunt. Gains a buff. It's the health and protection recovery. That's what makes that so crucial. So that really is quite forbidden to us. This Kron is good. And possibly better than this, but... You have health. Yeah, I mean, that shit is gonna slap. And that's only 35%, and it costs us something that we care about losing. Let's try this. And... that Darth Vader Star Killer, man. JKL Hoda. JKL's consumed. We need him. Riva would work. Afra. Riva would work if Riva goes there. On that. If Riva goes there. There's very few options. Who is the mystery team that's missing right now? So, Newt, Iden, Night Sisters, Sana, Hondo, Cara could be compromised with something. We can do something else to deal with that, surely. What goes against that? Bad Batch, Afra, Hux, really? 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 Well, in that case, Afra can be moved. I rather like that. Hux, sit, FOTP. These guys are not that strong. And we should be able to cut right through. I like the look of that. Let's try that. Because here's the thing, without having a good cron, I know that gas can lose that fight. And I can use gas somehow, some way, elsewhere. Had to disappear. Yeah. Sorry, that was an old comment now. Okay, so he's still big chillin'. Do we get to be cute? Let's do this Akbar, because we know how we want to proceed there. 3:30. Okay, we have to still mind the time. Cere, Cal, Fulc. As long as we mind ourselves, we should be okay. Yeah. Now, it isn't stacking def, but it is decent amount of defense, and I feel like we should be okay. We have the healing for the Band of Restoration in the end as well. But we also have stack def. Yeah, but we won't get the banners back if you don't do it this way, so just cop to it and proceed. Do you die? I don't think you die off rip. When that shit don't feel good, though, I'll tell you what. Okay, yeah. Your boy be slapping. The great engine of this team is the Akbar, so in the rare event that we do get a turn, boy, well, we do finally get a turn. We're gonna have us a time. Okay, no, it's okay, it's cool. I'll just get looped infinitely forever. Lots of buffs gained, and then up. Oh shit, that's bad. You just took 1 billion turns, so maybe you die here? Wow, that's not good either. Alright. Bide our time. We shall only gain stronger with turns, with time. And then once Akbar goes down, the rest of this little house of cards will be right behind it, I feel. And a 1, and a 2, and a hoo-ah-wah. Alright. Alright. I see you. I do. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. A little bit of healing action. I see that. I do. Damage reduction is a bitch. You right. Yeah. Reading is important. I should probably look at the turn meter sometime. Fortunately for me, I can just wait for the rest of my life for my next turn and, watch the days go by. 2 minutes into this fight, no damage dealt. It's all good. Always forgetting to check TM before dropping big hits. He's not wrong. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna like go anyway, right? Yeah, I mean, oh shit, really is delayed. And what are the odds that these fuckers are gonna be under 50% TM when I go to like clobber? You know? Easy fast. So, gotta wait, I guess. God, they get so much turn meter, bro. Gotta get this Akbar to expose himself to me. This is terrible. This is terrifying. Terrible and terrifying. You were supposed to be the chosen one. Why? Why do you gain so much turn meter if you're supposed to be the chosen one? Didn't I cover this? Yeah, okay, yeah. Take out the side piece, maybe? I don't know. Come on, slap his shit. Finish him. Okay? Auto for the last minute and a half. A lot of sitting around will be undone by this, I imagine. Hoorah, indeed. And Leia just goes strong, steady restoring. Come on. You take too many turns, man. She's going to hit him so fucking hard when she eventually gets another turn. Boy, aren't you going to be so afraid if I ever take another turn in this match? Seriously, come the fuck on. Too many turns, too much TM game. There's not even TM built into this fucking chron. That's the wild part. You gonna do it? You gonna finish the job? 50-something seconds? Shitty to have our first drop like this, but, you know, I mean... Okay. So you gonna slap him back now? No? Okay. That's it. We're done. We're done. There's no way. I'm glad I killed Hondo. This will be a different matter to finish up. So Hux could be a good one. God, you were the chosen one, man. Look at that. The size of these hits still getting mitigated by the 75%, just crushing me. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, wait, what's this? 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, man, seconds away. Seconds away. Okay, the good news is we're clear on that. So we have one drop. So that means we just throw her in, right? We throw Wampa in on that. Okay, Wampa's a good one. We got that covered. Okay, so we averted the worst possible outcome by completely wiping out. Glad we chose to take out Han when we did. Okay, good lesson learned there. Cere, Cal, Fulc. Mark it red. Comment. One drop. Infinite TM gain plus level 6 rebel damage reduction gave them extreme durability to the burst of Cere Fulc. Managed to finish Han and Akbar. Needed seconds more to win. So, damn shame. All right. This is the part of the show where I start to do some math. So, okay, RJT. Let's do all this. So he dropped 20. So that's 20. And he got a 36. So he dropped a 1. All right. T Chief. He got a 54. So plus 3, plus 0, plus 2, plus 2. Okay, plus 1, plus 0, plus 1, plus 1, plus 2, plus 0, 0, 2, plus 35, so 20, 20, plus 0, plus 1. Okay, so total of 54. So minus 20 for my drop there. Now it's down to 34 off rip. And now let's discuss the rest of the attacks through this moment. So minus 1, JMK. Minus 4 for Slacker. Minus 0 for Leia. Minus 0 for Malgus. Minus 1 for their Malgus. Okay, we stood at 28, and then we lose 2 more for the 55. So now we stand at 26 banners apart for the rest of the defense. So EP, Mara, Jade, Malik. Third sister, C. Who dispels? There's no death mark exploit on EP. EP Marjade Malik. Yeah. Where was C going otherwise? C Watt on Starkiller. Okay, so this gets third sister, then you would get Afra. So that means that the Hux thing needs to work here. What kind of defense are you rolling? Defense, 119%. You figure we're like radically faster than you. So if we get to clobber you off rip, oh, well, only one of you is a real rebel. So I think this works. Let's go for that. First order. Rare composition. Dark side, offense, armor penetration would be key, right? Armor penetration, this one, this one, this one. Man, y'all ain't give me nothing. Offense. So you got the offense shit here. Is that the way to do this? What did I see for that? That's the one consistent thing y'all did. I guess you went with armor penetration on that one, but I imagine this armor will be superior. Okay, let's go. Bow and Bane, your next 4 ohmies are tied up. Yeah, I believe that, bro. Okay, so it's got to be like all in on you. And then you guys are just a bunch of assholes. So, up. Yup. That'll do. 1, 2. Ow, stop that. Cleanse. Ow. Okay. Ooh, that's no good. Nope. Not good at all, I'd say. Nope. Not good at all, I'd say. Alright, well now it's down to something real tight. So that sucked. I mean, we took the teeth out of it, and then they immediately collapsed in the face of anything. Alright, so we have now narrowed this down to a 6-banner match. That was very sad. The good news, we now will rotate things to make sure that we are safe. We will now use C. There, okay. Tuscans go where? Man. Oh, we'll see. Man, that sucks, man. All right, well, let's do this one. We knew how... Man, that really sucks, that drop, though. That one really sucks. I thought we had something good there. All right, Jedi-wise. JML. Now, you could do that. Now, you have Grandmaster here, and we could swap things around. I mean, Grandmaster is really good with this composition. If we're we can do that. We can retain the option. Jedi-wise, protection. Okay, here we go. How is Sana modded? Would Tuscans have worked against Akbar? I don't have Tuscans for offense, so that's neither here nor there. Let's roll. Sana is modded for damage. That isn't, you know, it's really neither here nor there. All right, ability block. Mark you. And it begins. So you're going to do all that. Let's have this. Oh, the slap probably would have been smart, if I'm being honest with you. Lesson learned. You're still ability block, so we cool. Basic. Mama said knock you out. Okay, we could do that, but there's not a lot of gain there. Let's do this. Try and make you real dead-like. It's all the same to you. This one. Please. Get locked. Smack. Spread. Mm-hmm. Okay. And ability block. Come on and slam. This is a good one. This is going to basic into that and hit nothing. Yeah. Bye-bye. 56. Okay. All right. 1 plus. So this was 56, and that was JML, Grandmaster, JKR. Okay. So that one worked. Man, our prudence up front was punished by this. So, comment on the Hux fight. 1 drop. Open on Hux was successful, but we took way too much damage from Cara without being able to burst back. Due to damage reduction. I mean, yeah. Also, there was like 119% crit damage on that Kron, so they're both going to have crit damage triangles, so they're both going to slap. All right. It's still possible to be up on banners on this, only if we're careful. If we really, truly do fall behind, I think we're doomed. So, how does the rest of this play? EP Mara Jade Malik. I need something that gives me confidence against that. It won't be gas. I don't know where gas is going to be better applied, bro. Surely not these. CLS, I guess? CLS could do it. The Finn team could do it. This one I really want to do. This one I really want to do. Okay, so we already used that one. Defense-wise, do I got something to offer you? Something I can afford to be without. You're powerful. Why do I have you? So no defense. No prod-up. Whenever they critically hit an enemy, no, that's some light side shit. That's some light side shit. Stacking offense is not a bad choice. Armor penetration and stacking offense. Now that could be useful for Bad Batch, so we could go with a lesser one. Like you. That's fine for our purpose. Alright. There's no way in hell any of these guys are faster than Shock, right? Or wouldn't that be an embarrassment? Yeah, exactly. Exactly so. All right. Hello there. Okay, so what seems really apparent... Probably should not have done that. You're still low on turn meters, so you gotta go. And you're gonna, like, live if I do anything else. We would want to kick to assist call on this jerk. I think so. Oh, shit. Well, that's not good. Now what? If you do this and you don't kill, you lose. Shit. Finish the guy. It's not the best outcome. To be sure. Alright. So you'll reveal yourself eventually. And And then we have to just be ready to kill him on the next go round. So he's going to cleanse us here if we do this. So just basic. Same squads in every GAC. Boring. I hear you. I do. Got to keep him revealed, so we'll let him keep his buffs for now. Heal you up. No reason to let you get low on me. Okay, he's closing in. Oh shit, that was a mistake. Shouldn't have done that. Yeah, at least he's gonna open up there. Okay. Yeah, that was an error. Unforced error. Do this. Okay, now you will be cleansed up, right? Okay, that's not pleasant. It's not my fave. But when you go next... Now, this should hit. Can't be evaded even though we are blind. That sucks. Basic? Almost. So that droid thing is dead. Yeah. I think that was the death of that. Okay, so we got to rotate around at least once more. Keep him healed up. He's at greatest risk. Stick to the script, boys. Rip. Yep. You are ripping. Okay. Heal up. Yeah, this is fine. Basic. That's a good one. I like that hit. That's a good one. Oh, you bastard. Not a fan of that at all. Okay. Yeah. This one, you're going to get nuked. I still need you. Why do I keep doing that? Like an asshole. Hitting myself like that. Stop hitting yourself. Oh, we're in deep shit, actually. We're about to lose Gid. Okay, so now it comes down to I have to kill you now, and then you immediately, right after. Please fucking die. You were supposed to die immediately right after. I said that, right? Like, your defiance is not appreciated. 53. Okay, well, it worked. Boy, that's the roughest Gidme we've done all season, but okay, so now it's a 3-banner fight. Yay, right? Yeah, 3, yeah. Minus 20. And then minus, what is it, 53? That's what I got. So minus 4. 2-banner fight. Woo! What are the odds? What are the odds that I drop no banners from here on out? What do you say? What do you say? What'd you say? All right. Treya, Nihilus, Savage. Defense. Defense and prod are good. Crit damage are fine. This one's going to be good. That one's going to be for who? For C? I guess. This one's really nice for this purpose, though. We can use the other thing, right? Use that for C. Use this for who? Reva? No, this is Reva's Kron, so that's for C. This will be for you, then. You know what, though? C can roll with this. Because I feel like having this added health for this particular team, not a bad call. Just having a shit ton of health. Alright, Treya, Nihilus, Savage, let's roll. This is a nasty one. What did you miss? We had a couple drops, so wasn't great. Sorry, kid, I need to read again. She's a menace. She can be. You ain't lying about that, friend. Okay. And now we just sit and wait a while because we just had our cooldown stone-aged. So everybody just be real cool. Real cool and chill-like. Yeah? Basic. You don't need buffs, right? Yeah, leave Brittany alone. Okay, so far so good. Okay, it's not the best. It's not the best. It's not my favorite. We'll definitely annihilate. What's his name? We gotta annihilate. Saw. Let the stone aging begin. Isolate. People who I want to be open to attack and unable to hide from me. Yeah, that's fine. We'll have you. Welcome to the show. You there. Okay. Got a lot of health steal on that. Alright, I see you. That's not my fave. You're about to hit next, so you don't need to have buffs, right? Okay, yeah. That's great. You didn't need to have that just before that move. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I mean, hit the guy that we said we were going to hit this way. Yeah, he has the damage reduction. That shit is so wild. How are we doing on time? Where's our time? Where's our time? Where's our time? Yeah, I mean, time isn't so good. Yeah, we got to save this because we're about to nuke. Oh, bombs went off. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Just gonna sit here till the end of days. You go the hell away right now. Okay. Now that you are just some asshole, let's have a conversation about your future in this organization. Wow, that is something, man. Okay. Dispels. You seeing that shit? That is wild. No need for you to have any specials. Are you fucking kidding me? Did he just... Dude! He's fixing to end the world there. Alright, 55. So it's all evened up banners-wise. You see what I'm saying? So that's -2. So he's got me on banners from this point out. So if he doesn't shit the bed on fleet, I mean, eh. So, alright. 55. Boy, that was rough there towards the end. That's shocking. The fuck do I even have Nihilus for if he's not going to actually taunt? You don't get to ignore taunt either. It's just terrible luck with that shit. Alright. As for Tuskens, was there something safer? Nothing safe. Ain't nothing safe out here in these streets. Yeah, nah, there's not. Alright, let's do it. Galactic Republic, Rex Fires. Defense. So yeah, this is it. Okay, so we'll take that for you. We'll take this for you then. We'll hope that this makes the difference. We'll have high crit damage and some defense with some prop. And then we'll use the other cron with Reva. Alright. I humbly beseech that you not destroy my shit immediately. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. 1 and 2. Okay. Now you done. Slap. Mm-hmm. Ow. Why do you get to hit me? Stop that shit. Okay. Yeah, don't target the ones with the high momentum. And now he's going to slap me, and then we have a seat. We wait. We want to save this for while he's in the seated position. Like right about there-ish. Hey, you stop that now. Okay, yeah. You come back quick enough. Mm-hmm. Rise, brother. 1, 2. Okay, that's fine. I've had worse. Okay. Now he's about to have a seat. Jeez. Okay. Take a seat. We wait for that. Because I should just be able to saw through this gentleman. Like so. Hey, stop that. Yeah. That is whack. That is just whack. Huh? It's pretty good. Okay, lots of dots. Not my fave. But then you get to cleanse all this, right? And then get all them pesky dots right off. Come back around. Oh, that's not good. Okay, you force the sack. Alright. Goodbye. Yeah. Doomed. You have all the characters that existed before each fight. You check which lineups are best for countering. Where's the fun in that? The fun is making a good plan and executing the plan. That's the fun of it, my dude. I enjoy scouting my opponent, getting to understand how they do things, and making a plan specifically based on fighting them. That's a lot of fun. Okay. So 3S, GI, 7S. Where you at, old girl? Night Sisters might work there. That's an interesting thought. I wonder if we can get something for that. Let me take a quick break here, and we'll come right back and keep on pushing, because we're doing pretty good. Still got an hour to go. So I'll be back in just a few minutes. Appreciate you guys. Oh, yeah, I forgot to put on the fight music, man. You guys, let me forget that. All right, I'll be right back. All right. We're coming back. Dig this. The game crashed. If I'd started a fight, may well have crashed in there. So I just rebooted the whole thing. Not bad. Halo Implant says, I hear chess has had the same characters for 500 years and people still play it. Yeah, I mean, you don't usually get to do the same kind of research in chess that you do, you know, for Swugga with Swugga.gg. So I take Pumeru's point, or P. Umeru. So is your suggestion go in based off of memory and not check updated counters? Oh, he must be talking to the other guy. Yeah, because, I mean, there's too much to remember, right? I mean, you know, when you get in the habit of this stuff, sure, you know, you'll mostly, you'll start to remember some things. But all the details all the time, especially in threes with so many teams down, and so many teams wanting the same counter and stuff like that, I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh man, that was a terrible idea. I just tried to clean off my glasses by rubbing it on a shirt that did not fix the problem. Let's see, I got a clean shirt here for that purpose. Can't be smudged up. All right. All right. Chess absolutely has the equivalent of GG. Oh, it does? Memorizing openings is a huge part of learning chess. Certainly, yeah, but do you always know? You know, I mean, I guess somebody does record match history and you could study moves. It would be probably considerably harder to fully plan out how you would handle the strategy of an individual player in chess than in SWGA. But I did want to acknowledge the point that it's, you know, you can get pretty granular with looking at what your opponent does that way. Yeah, you double check every battle I go into on GG. Yeah, I mean, until it becomes second nature, why take the risk? You know? I respect that. That's a reasonable position. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, this was going to be GI, right? Gosh, this seems like such a waste. And this is probably where I screwed myself, is overthinking it. We didn't really have that. Yeah, we didn't really have that. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, it's too late for regrets, I would say. So, our strategy is going to be predicated on them not doing stuff. Yeah, studying matchup history is huge at the top of chess, I assume Brill is saying. I'll take your word on that. That's very fair. There is so much to this game, it's hard to remember everything. Good point, Grayson, yeah. Top opponents in SWGA are changing things, and GG doesn't tell you the buttons to push. It's true, but you still want to look things up because you could see what is forbidden. You know, what might you have tried, stuff like that. Rebel RX, hello there, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, man. Thanks for tuning in. All right, we're clearing the last team up top, so hopefully things should go all right. Yeah, you're going to open up regardless. We don't want this to miss. And she already dispelled some of the torture from herself, you see. Ah, now this is what we were expecting. So she's got Dispel, and then we punish that with generous application of Whoop Ass. You have... I'd like to do the... You bitch! You can't do that. Shoot her, or something. I don't want you ability blocked, to be perfectly honest. I do want you to die, though. And it would be neat for me if you would be so kind. We'll save the heal for the moment. At least get rid of the foresight. Maybe bonk into the... No? Alright. Up jump the boogie. AoE now. I respect that position. We'll go ahead and middle here. There's no reason to let you be. So we can bonk here. Yeah. Heals up. Technique. Oh my god. Let's just annihilate you. Hello. So you're just gonna miss. Okay. I think we'll get the speed up from this. No, it's not high enough. It has to be like 5 or some shit. Dodge me? Close enough. Hey, you gave it to me. I'll take it. I'll take it, bro. I'll take it. 57. Okay, so that one was good. We'll get to claw some banners back if we can underman on the cleanup, because we have to get higher than a 57 on average to claw banners back. Like, what we have to get higher than, you know, like... So when we killed 2 things, you would need to get higher than a 35, right? To mitigate some of that loss. Yeah. Yeah. Crons also add a surprise factor every quarter. Oh, yeah. Yeah, indeed, that is the point of them. All right, so Fleet is revealed to us. I'm sure he did the scheme that I was looking for. And what is this dangerous and deadly thing? Yes. Yes. Chimera here. We could be exposed. Exposed. Okay. I'm glad I saved what I saved. For all their pain points, the game was getting stale without Crons for sure, says Halo Implant. Really couldn't agree more. I mean, if you've been a longtime fan of this stream, when Crons came out, I was super, super down on them because of what I expected that they meant. The end of variety. The end of... Well, not the end of variety, sorry. More like the idea that it's like... I always had cultivated really good mods, and now I felt like that was getting blunted. I also felt like these Crons are going to make some hard teams harder, probably GLs. And if you're making GLs harder, that means there's fewer options to clear them, which means you're not really giving me more choices with these things. You're actually giving me less, but you're going to make me have to participate with them, because to not participate them at all is not a competitive position. And that's how I felt early on. And I have proven since then that you can reasonably, free to play, go in on Crons, because I just divert crystals. Like, usually I refresh through the 100s on mod energy every day. During Conquest, I do through the 50s and then through the 100s, and I take those 300s from the mod energy side. So in that way, it is free to play what I do, and that's why you'll see me here fighting in the top bracket with only 170 rerolls against opponents with 500, 700. I've seen 8s before. So, like, absolutely, Crons do matter, but you can have a powerful, functional, if not optimized, inventory of data Crons at no cost. Just do it every day when Conquest is on, through the 100s every day. Yes, this means that you're taking, you're in the top, you're getting your full income from GAC for your daily daily crystals, and then you're also taking your #1 in Fleet. Those assumptions are baked in. So if you've got that regular daily crystal income, this works for you. So yeah, I warmed up to Datacrons because they learned some early lessons. They stopped doing dumb shit like having GLs become super duper cracked by them. Anyway, let's think about the solutions to sew this up. This could still get wampa'd. I really just don't want to deal with that, and you can end up getting hoed out on her reviving regardless. JKL is just supreme for such a purpose. That would be fine. So JKL will eat up the tank and dispel and keep us legit, I think. Show me Jedi. Oh, JKL Hoda. So you're going to be, like, ready to slap, yeah? Do we dare? Do we dare get cheeky? Let's talk about cleanups. Yes, with Hondo gone. So shock. That's a 36. Yeah. See, JKL was a bad one. JKL. Okay. All right. I'll come up with something. What assumptions are made here? Yeah, that Cron is still there. Get rid of that. That's it. That's the droid we were looking for. 37. Bosk could work, yes. But I was kind of hoping you would give me an underman solution. Yes, Iden could work, but that's still 3. Wampa is a 38. So Wampa works there. We expected that. That was an anticipated outcome. Tell me about this. Got a tank there. And then the Sana team. So we're looking at the wrong team. Oh, I just missed. You prefer less stat boosts. Yeah, I mean, stats definitely block a lot of stuff out. Yeah. Ah, you guys getting back in touch. Black screen? Really? I don't see black screen on my... Oh, it's because I minimized and I have it... Yeah, I have it set to scene, not desktop. There you go. I've got half a mind here to do this Jedi cleanup. How much time do we have? It's 4:12. We got 45 minutes. We got to do the fights we're expecting. So, see what's for this. That could be a problem. You could lose for that. C cannot be denied. C cannot be denied. And then it's, yeah, you assholes. And it's just you two. Yeah. So EP Marge Aid Malik is like hardcore. See. Why did you fail? What did you do? How did you fail? What did you do? Aha. Yes, okay. 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 Do we dare do this without set? I think we have to. I think we have to pinch every little thing now. So, it all comes down to how we handle these. This will have to be enough. We have Hellsteel to sustain us. Do we dare? You're gonna hit. But you're also just kind of an asshole just standing there. And what I need to be able to do is delete Starkiller and Crew, so I'm not stuck slapping those two in the end. We'll leave ourselves with the Dark Lord of the Sith. Alright, let's pinch the banner, and hopefully we're not punished. We'll probably lose anyway, but this has got to be like the only way we're going to save our bacon. With your 50s and 100s on mod energy, do you split half between mods and half between mats? Great question. So we link these two. Okay, well then it was going to be the way it was going to be regardless. You're going to take a whole bunch of turns, which helps us, but you not critting is just super dope, as we plan to slap your shit anyhow. That is fine. Let the work begin. Okay, that's actually pretty legit. I'm cool with that. Ow, stop. Yeah. What's important is that we tried. Okay, cap off and relax. Lots of time yet until the coming of the end. Okay. Ow. That's not very nice of you at all. Okay. We don't want this to take a lot of time either. This is an acceptable outcome. Zappy Pappy, dun 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 dun. The Zappy Pappy, dun 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 dun. The Zappy Pappy, dun 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 dun. All right, slappy shit. So yeah, how do I do the divide? So it's like 4 days on mods, 3 days on energy. Then I swap that pattern for the next week, right? That would be my normal pattern if I found myself short on farming mats. And as I am not often doing that, I'm often farming slicing materials and then sometimes mods. But okay, so we got a 55 there. Surely that would have been a 53 had we done set in there. So we have to accept. That is the best that we could have done. So I'm not going to beat myself up about that. All right. EP, Mara Jade, and Malik. 18-1, 000. Grab our boy. Okay, let's roll. So mod farming never stops even at the top. That's a surprise. I mean, there are players who don't put a lot of emphasis on... Like, you either need to be farming new mods or be upgrading your existing mods that are worth that trouble. If you ever stop and you ever permanently divert, like... I mean, you should always do your minimum of your 50s in mod energy every day. And if you're not, I think that's a huge error. I think that's a huge error. And so there are, but to answer you, there are players who neglect it and have reasonable success, but you won't catch me doing that shit. You feel? So, that is my thought on that. The trick here is going to be you being dead. The best way to achieve this result would be, first we'll basic you here. Do this. Now, I need you to not do stuff. Because the more you don't do stuff, the happier I am. Alright, now you're going to crit and end up getting space jammed, yeah? Okay, no. Slap and Z part 2, electric boogaloo. Okay. Don't crit? That looked like it was a crit. Oh, it didn't crit. Okay. I'd like to put shock on you. Nice. That's hot. Okay. Up. Let's go for it. Well, you know what? What's important is that in my heart of hearts, I know that I'm a winner and that I tried. Right? Okay. Reset. This is going to be cool if and only if we get the full 57 off this. Brett, almost. No points for second place. Oh, there it is. All right. So, who gets Wampa? Who gets something else? A solo Leia. Like, what are you gonna do to that? Is that just Nest? What's a solo Leia to me? This was the Sana team, yeah? Let's close these extra tabs that are annoying me. Sana, and then it was the Akbar. Here, let's move this to the 4. Akbar gone. Leia gone. Just some jerks. Spanners, speak on it, brother. Yeah. All these things involve numbers greater than, like, 1. It's kind of disappointing if you ask me, friend. Okay. So it's not going to be Nest, yeah? Nest, 66%. Why did that lose? You would think it would be in the bag. Wait. Why did you lose? Well, we ain't doing that. Alright, whatever that is, that ain't happening. Now, as far as Sana cleanups, show cleanups, yes. Those 2. Wampa? No Wampa. So Wampa goes here. Duh. Problem solved. We're not going to do Wampa there. Defense to be applied. None to speak of. Armor penetration, health steal. I think armor penetration. We don't have a prod up remaining, right? I don't think so. When they gain 10 up, they gain prod up, but that isn't what we're doing here. Armor penetration. Yes, Bad Batch would be a great choice. Just sew that last one up. When, recover 2% health whenever they crit an enemy. If it was 2% health and protection, sold, but such as it is. This is our only stacking offense. Is there any other choice that's reasonable? No, it's not. So we'll just roll with this. So, Mom, yeah. Okay, so I didn't miss any new comments. Please don't slap my shit. Please. I said please. Do you not listen? Okay. So far, not great. I mean, you getting backslapped and everything's pretty spicy. Oh yeah, old girl's gonna get you. X gonna give it to you. Okay, 36. So, that's, it should have been a 30... Ooh, he got one. Who did he take down? First fleet set. He had a drop on fleet. Oh shit. 3. Who was it on? He dropped on Executor. Oh, fuck. Oh. And there's Houndstooth and Razor. So, behold my defenses. He's already in on Negotiator. We put Negotiator down with Marauder. We've never done that. Exec killed IG2K and what's his name? Okay, so he got that one free and clear. Killed IG2K and Xanadu. 70 Nego. So he just clobbered that, but that was still just a 70 though. It wasn't like 74 or some shit. Ooh, this is a dangerous time for the enemy. Okay, so we clobbed a couple little banners. We just have to be sure not to drop. So as long as we are extra damn certain. Among the many things that can 57 this, the 57est of them would be still something Jedi, I wager. You two, and who else? Just for good measure. You're a good choice. What do you think, video game? What do you think is the smartest choice on this sauna? Banners. Give me banners. Wampa, yeah. Radis, yeah. Iden, you say 35 on Iden. And we couldn't go any cheaper than that now, could we? So we just clobber. Yeah, it'll be Iden then. And we wouldn't need any kind of thing. Yeah, alright, so we can't underman it in a way that I feel comfortable with. But we will nonetheless get this done. Armor. Okay, this one will do. Alright. And go. She just has to never do anything. And then we'll be cool. As long as that remains the case, everything is fine. You're going to stun us next. We'll have some buffs. We'll get to endure you this way. You're going to dispel yourself. So I may as well... Yeah, you were under... Yeah, okay. That doesn't feel like a bad decision. We're topped off, so we get to Deathmark. You don't cleanse yourself for free with that, but you do get to just... You gotta be kidding. There's no way. No! What in the fucking shit is this? I'm so fucked. I'm so fucked. Oh my god, I'm so fucked. Stop it. No! Please give me a turn. Please give... Just give her one. Just one. Okay. And you'll never see that shit again. Wow. JKL was the solution all that time. JKL. Oh, that's gruesome. So does he get through the fleet? I don't know if he gets through that. Doesn't matter now. Wow, that sucks. I don't need stacking offense. We're not going to go that long. We'll just go with this. Right? Yeah. God, that shit is wild. Might have been idea to use Death Trooper Grenade to increase CD. Yeah. Mayhap. Mayhap. I mean, we were pretty close to almost bursting her there. If we could have gotten an assist or something off that, because we had a decent chance to get an assist, right? We had Range Trooper in the group. We just didn't get it, so... Let that be a lesson to me. Why am I going to do this and not have stacking offense with a light sider? Yeah. 343, yeah, that's about right. I mean, that's where I would have... I have mine somewhere around 340. I want to say like 338, because I had to rob some speed from her recently, but it'd be like that. Okay. Now you're just going to slant my ship forever too, yeah? You're about to come up, so how do you want to deal with it? Let's do it this way. Do it the way that we always do. I guess. Yeah. Jeez. Alright, so 26. Man. Alright, what did you do? Did you get through Executor in the end? Alright, he's putting the second swing on it. So this is just going to be razor thin. I hope he's jammed, man. What did he get? He got a 65 on fleet. We have the opportunity to claw some banners back. God, that extra drop was some shit, though. But we're still 10 up, right? Because even though we dropped that, we're still... We lose 10 banners on that, not more. So... So Negotiator was 70, Malevolence was 65, and then Executor was 4+. Hold. IG2K, what died? IG2K, I mean, he'll probably get that with Radis. He's probably got the bones for Radis. IG2K and XB died. Okay. Alright. Let's not run out of time now. Well, you know, Aesop's a friend. I wish only the worst for him here. Okay, let's do this. Empire. This one usually goes pretty well. Probably shouldn't have said that. I should not have said that. All right. 1, 2, 3. I think you got about 5-10 banners tolerance on fleet one-shots. Here's hoping, my dude. Okay. Yeah, that shit's gonna hurt. That bitch still lived. I can't fucking believe that shit. Alright, that's not good. Turns are out of line. Stuff looks raw. Alright. Okay. Yeah. So, I still need you to be the one that gets marked. And then I have to rely on this to save you. Save the cheerleaders, save the world. Right? That's the expression, I believe. Preserve you at all cost. Wow, we took out 2 ships with that shit. Alright, that's a banger. Bye-bye! Right. Work the system, boys! Yeah, I see you. Come on and slam, and welcome to the jam. We'll take that last heal for the rogue before we lose control. We'll save the dispel for when he has retribution. If he gets retribution. But if he should, you know. Okay. Now you hide from me. No, you don't hide from me yet. Ooh, jeez. Can you finish that bitch? Alright. Almost. There it is. Okay. Okay. Got evasion. Everybody's got something. Brat. 70. Okay, that works. Did he clean that shit up? He did. He did. He got it. 1996. Okay. Okay. All right. So for my part, we got Chimera for 70. So then Chimera 70. Market green. Okay. Next on deck. So what is that? So what? 1646 minus 70. My score was a 1576 on ground. Compared to his what? 1591. So a delta of 15. And then he had a drop. And this is absolutely razor ass damn thin. Whew. So let's assume that I get the territory bonus. Let's do the monster math real quick. I'm sure some of you astute viewers have already done it. This is 219, and he got a what on that last fleet? 266. So he got a 47 plus 4. That is expensive. That is a very expensive drop. Okay. Expensive cleanup, too. All right. So let's assume that I get the 219. So 1646 plus 219. 1865 less 1996 is 131 divided by 2. Average of 65.5 to tie. So they would need to both be 66. Something like that, right? I mean, I think we should be good. So we're going to use Profundity Mirror here, and then Leviathan here, and I can't imagine how that doesn't pan out, right? We could also use Leviathan here, Profundity... Ooh, we could check and see which is better banners. I saved Leviathan just for this special occasion, because he was going to set me this bitching fork. And look at how we got a drop anyway, so better than expected. Where's my fleet tab? Okay, ship counters. Talk to me about 1, 2... 3. Open the tab, sort by. So you got 71 on win rate, 73. Okay, so you go with one ship less and you're at 73. But the win rate is significantly worse. 6% worse, which matters a lot in this neck of the woods. Okay, so 71-ish, right? 71-ish. Don't really see, you're not going to see a lot of Leviathan getting used. Oh, 73, 70, 75. Okay, so this is the absolute best here. Best case scenario. So we've got Executor, and then we've got Profundity. All right, so we've got this. Let's open up another fleet tab and look at the other way. 25 minutes to do 2 fights and not screw it up. And we'll do a quick restart too, just to make sure we're not cursed. He's going to open with the regular, right? How does he set this? Round 3 defense. So, pretty standard. And does he have the same shape for me? Indeed he does. What? Oh, I already had one. Okay, there it is. So it's like this one. 2, 3, 4, 5. Sort by banners. Leviathan for 71. Profundity for 71. So, 71. And then this one, if we do it with you're 75, and you're 73. A lot of assumptions are being made by that. Let's go by the scene count again. 71 and 71 seems like more probable. 1%. 71 and 69. Why would that be the case? 71. Yeah, why wouldn't you lead with this one and just be like absurdly out ahead? So 71 there, or so these are, either way this is a 71. Yeah, either way this is a 71. So is there an upside here again? 71 and 70. No, it's 71 either way, all the way around. So it's up to you how you want to do it. I think Profundity eats this up a little nicer, I want to say. So we'll do it that way. Leviathan and Profundity. Okay. Quick restart for good luck. Let not the curse afflict us. Nice win, Tass. You got this. Restart the universe. Indeed. You missed the whole stream, so I'll have to watch when I have a chance. Good to see you, Aesop. Nice win. You got this. We'll see, man. We'll see. We'll see, man. When you watch this, you're going to be shocked at the dum-dums. There's some dum-dums. Careless dum-dummery. But such is the life. So, you know. All right. What do we got here? We can talk after the stream, but yeah. Trade some notes. All right. So for you then, let's go ahead and have Leviathan Sith. We will have, we just want to be like crazy, silly, stupid, out ahead and never not be ahead. And then kill everything. Yeah, that seems right. Yeah. Yeah. And then what? You just delete somebody in the end. Yeah, we'll do it like that. All right. 1 and a 2 and a 3. I too am a dum-dum, says Aesop. Does it not happen to us all, brother? Does it not? You lost JMK against Ray and then dash Mir on auto. Oh, man, that is wild. You got me there. That is wild. Hey, stop all the fucking moves. Hey, who said you could do that? Shoot him or something. Like, unironically, though, you're allowed to do stuff. You know that, right? Yeah, that's the isolate move. Okay, so now basically you're just going to slap his shit until the end of time, if you would count it. Ooh, that's not good. Yeah, the healing won't work here, so we could just do the mass. That's a good one. Okay, that's not as good of a one. We could do this instead, do the second home. Yeah, I mean, as opposed to bringing in a ship. Yeah, save the banner maybe. Just keep this wagon train moving? Is that the right call? I think so. I think so. It's tough to feel like we'd be punished. There's no reason to do the heal here. Because we don't have our prop XC. Look at that, man. That shit hurts. You are really going to kill me, aren't you? Yeah, that's true. At this point, if we bring this ship in, we'll do it. We'll do it. Okay. Where's my mass assist? Save me, Superman. Okay, that's a good one. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Almost. Stay on target. And heal. Good heal. Stop that shit. Stop it. Stop it now. Right. Good. You stay. Get. Probably could save the extra banner and not have brought the extra ship. Silly Tassinix. Tricks are for kids. Yeah. I mean, slap his shit all the way. You there. Oh, that did not look like that felt good. Big hit here. Save the heal. Feels like that's the right move. Yeah, see, look, we could even heal again if we manage to come around. This could be the end of the fight if we wish. Right? Let's do that. Unless you like Giga Dodge, right? But I don't think you can because you're busy being stunned. End of fight, 75. Massive. Massive. Massive! Okay. Last but never least, this shit heap. So, yeah, that's not great. We'll figure it out. Rebel. Yeah, so we do want to make sure that we have the one ship along with us. Okay. You have this. Have this for the whatever outcome. So it's just the two normal dicks in there. You don't really have the damage to like kapow me, right? Like, I guess you kind of do. It depends whether or not you live. But if you do, what do I do about that? I mean, don't be a wuss is what you do. You just bring along bigs if you're worried about it, if you're scared. Attend mass, you know? If you have fear inside, attend mass. You know what I'm saying? All right. Don't be greedy, says RMC. You right. Okay. Assists? Assist me, you fools. Fly, you fools. Slap the shit out of him. Get. Okay, so if we do this, you're gonna do like what? You're gonna mass assist. I don't know, man. Let's go. Oh, you're still gonna mass assist. That is a nice one. That is a nice one. There's no reason to do the smash. Because if we're going to get an assist call, then we're going to get it. You being able to be hit isn't my favorite, but a little speed bends our way. A little bit of speed bends our way. Maybe not. We'll take the Phantom. Get our momentum advantage. Yeah, okay. Now this comes in and we face a blockage. Okay, the 10-up saves our bacon. Let's wiggle this. We're going to get it dispelled in a moment. Don't want to get stuck countering this, so even if we didn't get a hit, something conclusive there, I was going to be okay with it. Okay. Now what do we want? We do want to bring this out and do the AoE for the kill. Keep our momentum. Yeah. That feels like it was right. No reason to do the big hit there. We do get the dispel we were looking for. Now they're cleansed, but you did the cleanse on this ship, which means Taunt didn't go back to Houndstooth for free. We get to counter now. Oh, that's just about the end of that right there. That'll do it. That'll do it. All right, boys, send them to the shipping and receiving department. Big hit, maybe for the kill. Nope, no assist. It's hot. Like it. You do good work out here, kids. And 74. Beautiful. Just beautiful. 74. Wow, we really made some money back on the banners. Let's see how it looks in the final. Man, 18 banners, less than a drop. And then I just fought Goda last round and won by 13 banners, less than a drop. The sweats, man. Now, we got lucky here. We got lucky because I guess we each did some dum-dums, Aesop and I. The fleet gambit was crazy. I hadn't switched up fleet like this all season, and that cinched it because it made my offense just super smooth. Wow, the fleet was determinant for once. It's just kind of been like a handshake zone for a while. Like, we'll all just do between 70 and 72 on like these fights. 72 or 4, like that, right? Wow. Well, GG to you, Aesop. Merry Christmas, man. Hell of a match. Whoop whoop. Indeed. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Striker, Doofy, appreciate you guys. Thank you. This is my second time ever defeating Aesop. Just magnificent fight. Crazy fight. Man. All right, let's talk about it. So, go back to the start of the VOD if you wanted to see how Aesop cleared all of my squads. I did cover that in the beginning. As far as my fleets, he did here live on stream, so I'll cover that first. Against Malevolence, he got a 65. Against Negotiator, he got a 70. Against Executor, he had a drop. Killed Xanadu Blood and IG2K on the first rip, and cleaned it up on the second for 4 on the first go, 47, so 51, right? 51 total. Wow, that was enormously consequential, guys. Wow. So that really saved our bacon. That is so cool. Okay, let's talk about our attacks. Where the journey began, down bottom front, against Ray, Swolo, RJT, JMK Cat Mace for 56, against Leia, R2, and Old Ben, Slacker Malicos Crew for 53. Lord Vader, Reva, and Maul is specifically meant to punish Jedi counters, both JML and JMK, and I saw this in his history, thought he might have a mind to set it against me, and I saw that Leia, Drogan, R2 was one of the only, if not the only, like 90+% counter. So I saved it. I pulled it off defense. I also gave the appearance, there was nothing up front to suggest what I was doing. So he had to plan on Leia being in the back. Strategically speaking, it might have been more advantageous for me to have set Jabba bottom front as well. I usually like to have an anchor GL for the top side, but considering that once he cleared the bottom front, the jig was up, right? Then, if he has extra GLs, then he could just do something else to beat Jabba and be extra safe against a back wall that had no GL threat, right? So maybe that's a note to myself next time about how to arrange that board, but still, nice. So we saw that one coming, saved Leia, and got the job done. That was what? 57. That was incredible. DR Savage and Talon, we went in with Malgus, BSF, Sith Marauder for 57. Against Malgus, Sass, and BSF, we went in with Bastila, J. Cal, and Jolee for 56. That's nice. All right. Back. Man. All right. So against Darth Vader, Starkiller, and crew, we went in with C and Watt for 55. Against EP, Mara Jade, and Malik, OG-ass comp, haven't seen that in a minute. Afra BT1, 000 for 57. Against Sana, Hondo, and Cara. So I saw that Hux, Sit, and First Order TIE Pilot had only a couple fights, but commanding win rate. And, my Red Trooper's pretty good, but I guess maybe FOTP needs to be relegated, maybe have a bit beefier of a kit going on because the damage was underwhelming after we blew up Hondo. We did blow up Hondo. Went in on a second attempt with Iden. Now dig this. Iden, range, and death. We took down Sana, and somebody pointed out that, it was Death Trooper's turn next. I could have either thrown the grenade to set the turns back, or I could have done Death Mark. And I did Death Mark thinking it's like, if I get any kind of assist on that, brap, down you go. We didn't get the assist. So indeed, the cleanse would have been the safer route. Maybe it's possible we could have gotten lapped anyway. It's possible I could have regretted it either way I chose. But it was just dumb to go in using an Empire team against Cara when Cara is modded to do Cara things. So it's all very fair. That's good stuff. Great crown setup, too. All right, Slacker Crew and Ninth Sister. I didn't expect the Ninth Sister, but Slacker Crew has been setting. We use JML Grandmaster and JKR for 56. Oh yeah, to finally clean up the Sonda, it was like JKL and Hoda to get just Cara alone. Because we killed Sana on the second go. All right, and then against Akbar, Han, and Leia. So we saw Cere Cal Fulcrum being like 57 banners, and I guess you have to have things line up just right, because if you go watch that fight, both Akbar and Han took a surprising amount of punishment. Granted, they were defended by the damage reduction level 6, but still, my guys were like slapping huge, and it was crazy. Like, we're talking about late in the fight Cere slaps, and they're like, whatever. But for the grace of God, we got enough turns to have Afra and Han both go down, and we just timed out with seconds to spare on Leia. So that was a painful lesson learned. Cleaned her up with the lone Leia. We just cleaned up with Wampa. So 2 plus, I want to say 36, something like that. Something like that. All right. 1 plus 1 plus 25. No, plus 1 plus 26, because we went in 2-man that. So that was Iden plus JKL. Okay, I got that marked. And this was Wampa. Great, great, great. Didn't mark all those cleanups. All right, top side. So again, saw Krex Drogan. That was Trey and Nihilus Savage for 55. Towards the end of the fight, Drogan was like basicking Treya for just enormous damage. Just absolutely absurd damage. And that's with like 154% out of defense and 54% health. So you figure, you know, between prod up and everything, man, like he was unbelievably damaging. So that's why it wasn't a 57. It's usually a 57 according to GG. Against DTMG, Storm, and Scout, we went in with Radis, Jin, and K2. This time with an actual proper Rebel Cron, set 11 Rebel Cron. I had so much fear for how this might go. 55 banners, you know, it was safer for that way for sure. And I liked K2, so credit to my viewer on YouTube that shouted that out. I know I gave him credit the other day, so I don't feel bad about forgetting it now. But Finn, Zori, and RJT, we used Grand Inquisitor, Riva, Grand Inquisitor, 7 Sister for 57. Tuscans was gas. We didn't have the crown we wanted, so it was a little bit dicey. We still got it done for 53 after losing 5s to sacrifice. CLS Chupio Sortie was Padme, Gideon, and Shakti, and this was a mess, man. They had the damage reduction thing, I think, in part, and we made our choice. It was like we did our first hit on CLS and he lived, and if we didn't do that second hit to make sure he died, they could have stabilized and we would have just gotten worked. And we almost lost as it was. Just with Chupio, because he kept ripping damage and all that. We eventually managed to just blow through Sortie on one turn, got rid of the droid revive, and then Chupio exposed himself, took him down. I think he was actually the last to go down. Sortie went down before he did. 53. It was just a mess. Last but never least, fleets. So his Leviathan here with the Mark 6 Interceptor. If you ignore it and you let it get to 50 stacks, it gets to instantly delete a ship. But if you focus on it early, you lose, because you really need to be worried about Malgus' ship and then your the B-28 tank. And then you have to kill Sass shortly after it comes out, or they just start running away with turn meter. So you just focus down Malgus and then B-28. In our case, we actually got to ultimate B-28 before, and that actually chipped off Malgus too, who was at low health. And then it was smooth sailing from there with Chimera. 70 banners. Against Executor, we had Profundity, 74. And then against his Profundity, I had saved Leviathan, seeing that he had this kind of awkward fork there where, like, you don't want to use Negotiator against that Executor. And I didn't want to use really anything but a top meta team against that Profundity. Even though I guess you could do, like, there's Empire counters and stuff, but that would have compromised how I was going to go after Leviathan. So I just made the cautious call, pulled Leviathan off defense, which I know Aesop wasn't looking for, because I hadn't done that at all. And Leviathan versus Profundity was 75. And that's how the West was won. You had to mirror Negotiator and Mal. That Mal mirror, that can go real bad on you. I feel that. Failed First Order versus Executor. Good. Used Empire to clean. Okay, yep, you had to mirror Negotiator. Yep. Great fleet setup versus me. Dude, you had all different kinds of tricks and landmines, and if I just hadn't spent the time studying, man, you would have caught me for sure. Because you usually do. So, I consider myself lucky. Indeed, Merry Christmas, Aesop. I'm out, but I'll see you next season. Take care, man. Appreciate you checking in here at the end. Great match. All right, guys. Let's get ready to close down shop. First of all, if you want to keep up with me and my antics, Discord is the #1 place to keep in touch. So click the link, join the community. If you want to catch previous episodes of the stream, I do upload these to YouTube with chapters added for easy browsing. I also have a GAC-oriented podcast with my friends Dagger, TJ, and Sasha Isha, all strongly ranked players here. And, very confident, very deliberate in the way, that they plan it out. Really my style of guys, right? And our podcast is called Plotting and Scheming. It's a GAC in review show, so we'll talk about that week, what worked for us, what didn't, what were our standout defenses, what we're going to take away for the next week, or the next season, as the case may be. So we'll have that one coming up that covers week 3 here, and then we'll also have a episode that comes out during the off week with our preview on the next 5 vs. 5 season. So check that out. Our general audience on YouTube, that comes out every Friday, and for my patrons, that actually comes out like Monday night or Tuesday morning, so you get it just a few days earlier, which is a nice segue to go right into my Patreon. If you like the cut of my jib and you want to support what we do over here at Tassinix Gaming, consider joining my Patreon community. Oops, wrong button. Check out patreon.com/Tassinix. There's different kinds of benefits for any upwardly mobile GAC player, depending on what your needs are, but there's something I believe for everybody. We have a great community of minds, and I think we've got the goods for anybody who's looking for them. Can't advocate enough for that $10 tier, because any tier that's actually $10 and up, you get a bundled Patreon membership to OmegaBot. So if you like that detailed scouting report I did on my opponent here at the start of the stream, that is a Patreon level feature, and there is no better tool for getting at-a-glance information on the tendencies of your GAC opponent than OmegaBot. So, got a stump for that. All right, we do want to shout out to the patrons that make all of this possible. Top of the list here at VIP Access Plus, got Trevor Boy Gaming and Striker taking advantage of that aforementioned OmegaBot deal. Thank you guys so much. Here at VIP Access, thank you out to White Wolf, Sam Vimes, Jobin4527, Sweens14, Stark Strategy Gamer, Sir Boss, Lego Calrissian 2187, Deadpool Cal 28, Johnny B. Ottawa, Darth QPPMG, Ray's Malgus, and JJ's Productions Twitch. Thanks, guys, so much. Appreciate you. Lots of love. Special thanks, of course, goes out to Yoda Force, one of my original supporters back in the day. Got me the mic that we're talking to you on right now, so he's long since quit the game, but we remember him fondly and wish him well on the other side. To Mrs. T, my darling wife, there was no plan for a stream today, but we got everything done with Christmas a little early, and I had a special dispensation given for me to be here, so thank you so much, my darling wife, for enabling today's show for the people. To Dagger, TJ, and Sasha Isha, my co-hosts on Plotting and Scheming, thank you guys so much. You're all family men, you got jobs, you got busy lives, and you still make the time to get with me and talk about nerd shit in a Star Wars phone game. Love you all. Thank you. And extra shout out to Dagger, who is also an admin on my Discord. Helps a lot with my community. Got to recognize that added effort. Thanks, man. And of course, Nomad's Reaper, the one, the only, just one of my biggest supporters over the years here. He'll pop in from time to time, drop, dozens of subs, thousands of biddies. Just want to recognize and appreciate the extraordinary support over the years. So, thanks a lot, man. What a festive mood we're in. You know, Merry Christmas once again to everybody who's tuning in on this most auspicious day. We were ranked 2 going into this fight and fought and won against the number 1 guy. Now, we can go check the rankings. I think his lead is so commanding, such that he is going to still be number 1. So let's see here. So the adjusted rating is 41-31 is me. And he's still 42-28 post-loss. So there you go. I won, he lost, he's still going to be number 1 by a safe margin. And that's what being the winningest guy in the game buys you. You know, you earn a safety margin. So this is... It almost counts. It almost counts finishing the season rank 1. I beat the guy at 1. But finishing 1 is finishing 1, and this ain't it. Still, what a hell of a season. All right, guys. We're closed up here, so it's the end of GAC. Let's see if there's anyone else out there that is still doing something on Christmas. See what y'all are up to. Okay. Let's raid into Fredo and say hi. I don't know what he's up to, but we're going to go say hi and see what's up with him. Oh, yeah, I got to pay out you guys. 4 or less, 5 or more. You guys never remind me about paying you out. 1, 2, 3. 3 drops. 4 or less gets it. 4 or less has been doing it. 4 or less has really been getting it done here today. So, thanks a lot, guys. Let's go ahead and set up the raid. Senator Fredo. All right. Once again, guys, thank you so much for tuning in for the surprise pop-up stream. Hope you have a fantastic rest of the holiday here going into New Year's. So, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's to you and yours. It's been another great year here at Tassinix Gaming. Just a hell of a good time. Great people, great community, great opponents, and grateful to all of you. So we'll see you again here in the new year. Until next time, it's been real. It's been awesome. It's been real awesome. Take care.